So today we talked about adding fractions, but more importantly, we talked about estimating fractions. So the things that, this is number 1 on your homework tonight. So the things we talked about is when we look at the fraction 3/8, then there's two options we said we would use today. We could either use a picture model or we could use a number line. If we were to use the number line, we would see that 3/8 is right here on the number line. Then we would decide, is that closer to 0, to 1/2, or 1/2? And if we look at that, we can see that it's just one space away from a half, so we would call this 1/2. We can also look at the picture model and see that we just need one more piece in order for this to equal 1/2. So when we estimate or round this number, we're going to round this number to 1/2. Then we're going to look over here at 4/5. And we can do two ways. We can either look at it on a number line, which we can see is just one space away from 1/2, or we can also look at it in a picture model and see that it's just one piece away from 1/2. So when we estimate, we're going to round this number to 1/2. Then together, we're going to say, well, if I have a number that's close to a half and a number that's close to a whole, then we're going to call this about 1/2. So this is my estimate for answer number 1.